Hello everybody, this is DKG Avos, and I'm here to present a pro-level cast, and hopefully we do a good job here. Did I get the intro? Did I get the intro? Judges? Judges? They hated it. That's alright. Anyway, we've got BratOK here, and we've got LiquidSnute. This is on Newkirk. This is a new map that they brought out initially in Wings of Liberty, but that's okay because they brought it out after the beta started. It was a HOTS map, but the only difference between this and the Wings of Liberty map is really these cooling towers, which are basically destructible rock towers, and they've got the destructible debris here. And I do think it's interesting that they bring in destructible debris, but they don't call it destructible anymore. I like that because they're actually pretending that we're sort of intelligent while they tell us things that make us seem like we're dumber. Good thinking, Blizzard. I love it. Anyway, this does have the watchtowers, which if you hold both of these, the only way to get into your opponent's base without them noticing is by taking this area right here. So it does have a lot to do with drops, especially with the positioning. It's really good for air, so you're going to notice a lot of Terran starting to go drops, and you're going to notice a lot of Zerg going with, Muta, because those aren't always used anyway. I am a Zerg player, and I love my Mutas. I really do. It looks like LiquidSnute going pretty standard here, and getting himself an early expansion. This Overlord does have to be fairly careful, though, because to see the expansion timing, he does have to fly all the way across the base. And it is a little annoying as far as Overlord scouting. Personally, I do like to drone scout even against Terran on this particular map just because it does help out just a little bit. You can see the expansion timing, you can see everything else. You don't have to worry quite as much as Terran about walling off on this map. However, they still usually will, because it's a default thing, man. This SCV over here, trying to check things out. I do love this part of the map, though. They've got a lot of these high groundy areas, and you can plant an Overlord on each one of these and keep going through, and you actually get a lot of map vision, and the only way that anybody's going to see it is if they're going air, which on this map, again with the drops, you do have to be a little careful about it. It's really nice for ZvZ. Oh, man. Get out of there, Overlord. Get out of there. Get. You can do it. You got this. Cheering you on. Alright, keep creep crawling along. He's going to slowly start regenerating heap. Any of his heap. Yeah, heap. This Overlord here, making sure that there's no funny business. Now that started spreading the creep around, there's not going to be any bunker rushing going on. BratOK checking out, making sure that nothing's going to go on. Sees the spawning pool, sees that everything's going to go alright. And he's got his expansion going down here. Like I said, the wall off is not quite as important, and you will notice that BratOK is starting to shoot down these unbuildable plates. This is a great idea. You always want to do this, because if you accidentally misclick, you're going to be starting to hit those unbuildable plates instead. And as Zerg, I highly recommend taking out these unbuildable plates once you know that you're not going to get bunker rush down at the lower ground. Because if you have Lings and Banelings, those Banelings are going to detonate right on those unbuildable plates. I'm sure you've heard it a million times, but I need you to hear it again. My Zerg friends, destroy those unbuildable plates, the unbuildable rocks, and the unbuildable bricks down at the bottom. You don't want your Banelings to detonate. Especially in a ZvZ, this is huge. Got another command center. It looks like BratOK is going to be a little bit greedy. And we see 2 Widow Mines coming out here as a nice little Widow Mine opener. And it should be able to protect this fairly well. It looks like he's dropping a supply depot. I don't know if he's going to try and wall all this in. It'd be a nice weak spot for a huge Baneling bust. Which if Snute starts scouting out this bio play, he's probably going to go with the Zergling Baneling Muta. Which these Widow Mines, 4 Widow Mines, will take out any size ball of tightly packed Mutas. I say 4, you really only need 3. But 4 is just that little extra coverage just in case they try and detonate one early. The Widow Mines will take out the initial Muta first, and then they do a decent amount of splash damage right down there. It's 40 splash damage. and Mutas only have 120 HP. So that's 3 Widow Mines. 3 Widow Mines right here. Your Mutas gone. Keep an eye out for that, Zerg players. We got these Lings running by, and well, thankfully they don't do a whole lot of splash damage against buildings. Oh no, no Zergling. Oh good, thank God. That Zergling was about to get blown in the face by the second Widow Mine. And that Marine, he's just going to chill out there. Alright, buddy. You just have yourself a nice little picnic. Just enjoy it. Enjoy it, my friend. Have your little picnic. Got this bunker over here. Let's see what Snute actually saw. He saw the expansion. He didn't see the orbital command. He knows that he's going to be pretty safe for a little bit, because that is a fairly early expand. Now he's going to make sure that he's got a double expansion off the back, because he wants to stay that extra base ahead. And just looking around, we got Evo Chambers researching the attack and armor upgrade. We got these queens doing a nice job of injecting larvae. Pretty good drone saturation for a Zerg player. Alright, let's get it. Come on. Let's just cheer on this queen. Go, queen. Go, queen. Go. Yes, nice job, queen. This hatchery's still going there. It's about halfway done. Oh, Marines. Did that Marine stop having a picnic? Oh, man. I hope it was good. I hope he had some sandwiches. Oh, my God. Look at that changeling. What? What? Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. That changeling just saved everything. I gotta rewind. We gotta see that. This was amazing. Look at that. Let's back it up just a little bit further. I want to see this get dropped. Nope, not far enough. Bear with me. This is going to be epic. He sees the scout. The Marines come up. Drops it. And it saves the Overseer. LiquidSnute, you are my hero. Look at this. 4 HP gets out of there because of that one changeling. Hero changeling. That is the hero of the game right there. I don't even care what happens from now on. That's the hero changeling. That Zergling didn't even stand a chance. Didn't stand a chance. Got a decent amount of creep thread going. This is a fairly large map, just in breadth. So it does take a little while to spread creep, but like I said, you can see how much coverage. You get a nice thin line right here that you don't see. Thin line. That's okay. Zergling's going to go off and see what they can see, and I feel like they're going to see a bunch of Widow Mine right to the face. And there it is. Right to the face. Got these guys holding the towers. Man, that Overseer, you lucky duck. You sly dog. Factory not doing a whole lot. Just chilling. Just chilling. Got enough Widow Mines out. That Marine. I don't think that Marine's got a chance. He does not. Zerglings are so good. I love my Zerglings. They're just like my little puppies. They run around everywhere. They chase everything down. If you throw a ball across the yard, Zerglings will get it. They'll bring it back. It's faster than that Greyhound you got. And it looks like a drop trying to come in over here. And it looks like it was scouted. Snute doing this patrol, trying to just discourage these guys from coming in. And it looks like he's just going to run down here. Take out some creep tumors, man. No Terran wants these creep tumors around. And it looks like these Zerglings fetching. Get that ball. Get that... Oh, the Mutas. Oh, the Mutas. Taking out these Medivacs. These Medivacs don't stand a chance. Trying to drop everything off, but everything is just going to fall. That is so disappointing. Let's just see what's going on here. We got 0 workers killed. That's a good number. That's a good number if you're playing. That's not a good number if you're watching the replay. You don't want your workers to be killed, but you do want your opponents. I get that. But man, I don't like my workers getting killed, so 0 is a good number. But units killed. Looks like Snute's doing pretty well over here. We got a big ball of Marines coming. And a bunch of Banelings getting morphed over here with Muta backup. Be nice to see these Mutas kind of moving around. taken out a little bit, but we got some missile turrets coming around trying to protect things. This nice little cluster of supply depots. We got a small engagement over here trying to figure out who's the boss of all these Zelnaga towers. Widow Mine's coming in. All right. It's the Cold War. It's the standoff. Baneling versus Widow Mine. It's a just giant arms race. Taking out creep tumors, trying to make a small push. Widow Mine's burrowing. Scanning to see what's going on. And backing out. All right. That's cool. I can dig that. Got this Widow Mine. Just chilling. We're going to watch. Oh, that drop is really confused. Which way do I go? All right, come on, Medevac. Let's do something. Got a bunch of Zerg coming up here. Marines looking like they want to chase it down. This drop coming over here. Minor engagements going to other bases. Zerg is starting to go around the map. We got a huge ball of things. More things going. This is a two-pronged attack. Looks like Zerg's made the first hit. He's taken out a lot of this natural expansion. But it looks like BratOK's going to get a queen, take out a hatchery. It looks like he's going to be up in this fourth base over here. Looks like he can do terrible, terrible damage, but he's got to worry about what's going on back home. He's starting to lose a lot of supply. His supply is just plummeting right now. Baneling's detonating everywhere. Mute is going to take down all sorts of medevacs. This is just terrible. BratOK losing a bunch of stuff down in this third base. Cancels that. And it looks like he might lose this orbital command if he's not too careful. He's lost every SCV down in this natural expansion. Marines coming in to try and defend things. Mute is chasing down medevacs, and one gets away, but just barely. Mute is taking out this entire base. Orbital command looks like it's getting repaired. Still smoking from that engagement. And these Zerglings just going to town, taking out a mule. Oh man, this is a lot of damage. I don't know if BratOK can recover from this. Looks like there's a huge supply lead for Snute. And he's coming back in for another engagement. He's getting back into a little bit of a corner, BratOK is. These mutas running away because Stim Marines are seriously powerful. They DPS so much against mutas, and mutas do not like taking Marine shots to the face. Overseer getting out of there before the Marines can stim in. Looks like he's picking them up for another drop. Let's watch these as they go through. Oh, these boosters don't look so fast when you're watching them move around. They look so fast in-game. Get there. Come on, get it. Looks like they're going to boost back in. And we got a bunch of spine crawlers going down for Snute. But I don't know how much they're going to do because they're not ready to go yet. Bunch of banelings rolling in. Got a bunch of mutas. Oh, that's just terrible, terrible damage. These medevacs, the Marines, they're all gone. These spine crawlers are starting to finish up. They're going to be able to hold most anything off. BratOK is trying to make another push toward the front, but he is just massively outnumbered. These might be the Hero Marine Marauders. We got the Triple M going on. Oh, but these mutas, they're sitting at 1-0. And the surround coming in that makes it look like a really nice split. But I don't know if that epic splitting can even make up for the lack of sheer numbers. More support coming in. These mutas are just doing hosts of damage. Come on, mines. Oh, there's the GG. All right, nice job, LiquidSnute. And we've got the victory. I'll see you guys next time. This is Avos for DKG, signing out.